children, a very good morning to all. How are you? Are you fine? Okay, welcome back to our English online class. So in the previous class we have discussed the summary of the lesson. Lesson 7, a gift of crayons. What was the story? Did you try to read that one? Yes, this is a story of a girl. Her name is Betty. She was hospitalized because she had an tonsils operation. So after that she could not speak for some days. That's why her parents presented her a box of crayons and papers. And she can draw pictures. Started to draw pictures to get help. And also she drew for fun. So after some days she left the hospital. At that she left the pictures in the hospital ward because she thought that when it would help the other children, those who are hospitalized in that hospital ward. Okay, so at that time she don't have crayons and papers because she left that in the hospital. So she started to draw pictures in the dirt with sticks and also drew pictures in the sidewalk with chalk pieces, and she also drew pictures in the air with her fingers and in the sand with the shells. So on her birthday, her parents presented a new box of crayons and papers for Betty. She became very happy and she started to draw pictures whenever she got the free time. And she grew up. Later she became an artist and also a art teacher. Still she continuing to bring crayons and papers to the children, those who are hospitalized, and she also teaches them how to draw pictures. So what was the moral of the story? What did you understand from this lesson? Yes, we must share our things with others. It also gives you happiness and also you will get more friends. So don't hesitate to share your things with others. You should practice such a good quality. I will read the lesson and explain. So take page number 41. Lesson 7, a gift of crayons. First you can see get started. Color this picture with your favorite colors. Here they are given one picture of a butterfly. So you can color the butterfly using your favorite colors. I know all the children, they love to draw pictures and color it. So let us start. Betty was in the hospital. She had an operation. The doctor took out her tonsils. After the operation, Betty could not talk because her throat hurt. What do you mean by tonsil? Tonsil means a pair of round soft parts that we can see inside our throat, that we can call tonsils. So our Betty, she had an operation because she had tonsils. So they just removed the tonsils from her throat. That's why she could not talk for some days. This morning mother and father brought crayons and paper for Betty. Don't try to talk, you can draw pictures, they told her. And the next day her parents presented her a box of crayons and paper and told her, you don't try to talk, you can draw pictures to get help. So Betty began to draw pictures. Betty drew pictures to ask for help. She drew pictures to say things. She also drew pictures for fun. So she started to draw pictures to ask any help, to say things, and also for fun. She stuck these pictures on the wall behind her hospital bed. How wonderful the wall looked. And after that she stuck the pictures on the hospital wall behind her bed. And she thought how beautiful the pictures. Before Betty left the hospital, she had a good idea. I will leave my crayons here, she said. Then other people can use them too. She also left the pictures on the wall. The other children in the hospital ward felt cheerful looking at the wall. What do you mean by hospital ward? Yeah, hospital ward means a large room in the hospital with many beds. That's not a single room. It's a big room in the hospital with many beds that we can call hospital ward. So she had a good idea. She left the crayons in the hospital ward and also she stuck the pictures behind her bed in the hospital ward. Then Betty went home. She wanted to draw and draw. Betty liked to draw more than anything. Betty drew pictures in the dirt with sticks. She drew pictures on the sidewalk with chalk. What do you mean by sidewalk? Sidewalk means pavement. For example, when you are walking on the road, you have a pedestrian path the side of the road. Yeah, that we can call payment. Okay. She drew pictures in the air with her finger. She drew pictures in the sand with shells. So she left the crayons and the papers in the hospital. That's why she don't have any crayons to draw pictures there. She started to draw the pictures in the dirt with sticks. Also started to draw pictures in the sidewalk. That means pavement with her chalk piece. And in the sand with shells. Also she started to draw pictures in the air using her fingers. Betty's mother and father gave her a new box of crayons and lots of paper for her birthday. Betty was so happy. She drew every day. She practiced drawing before school. She practiced drawing after doing her homework. She practiced drawing before going to bed. So on her birthday, her parents presented her a new box of crayons and lots of paper. And she became so happy. She practiced her drawing whenever she got the free time, before she going to bed, before she going to school, after her studies. When Betty grew up, she became an artist and an art teacher. What do you mean by artist? Yeah, artist means person who draws and paints. A person who draws pictures and paints. Such persons we can call artists. So she grew up and became an artist, and also she became an art teacher. Her drawings are very colorful. All her students love her. Betty's drawings are very colorful. She used so many colors to color the picture. That's why everyone loves our Betty. Now Betty brings crayons and paper to boys and girls who are in the hospital. She also teaches them how to draw. Maybe one of them will grow up to be an artist just like Betty. And now also she continues to brings crayons and papers to the hospital, to the children, those who are in the hospital, and also teaches them how to draw pictures. And she thought that one among them will grow up to be an artist like Betty. So she continuing her practice to bring the crayons and papers and also teaches them how to draw. So that's the story. You should read that one, and now we can discuss the new words and the meanings, and one more textual exercise, that is, let us understand. So what you have understood from this lesson? You should share your things with your friends. So it also gives you happiness, and your friends also will become happy, and you will get more friends. Now we can discuss the new words with its meanings. So in page number 42 you can see 3 questions. Shall we discuss the questions? The first one, name 2 reasons why Betty drew pictures. Name 2 reasons why Betty drew pictures. Can you tell the answer? Yes, Betty drew pictures to ask for help and to tell things and for fun. She drew pictures to ask for help, to tell things and also for fun. Second question, how did Betty keep drawing after leaving the hospital? Yes, when after she left the hospital, she drew pictures in the dirt with sticks and in the sidewalk with chalk pieces, in the air with her fingers and also in the sand with shells. Then the third question, how does Betty still help the children in the hospital? Yes, our Betty helps the children in the hospital. How? Yes, she brings crayons and papers to the children, those who are in the hospital, and also teaches them how to draw pictures. So just read the lesson, and now we can discuss the new words with its meanings. Lesson 7, a gift of crayons. New words with its meanings. First one is tonsils. Spelling Tonsils. What do you mean by tonsils? Yes, a pair of round soft parts inside of our throat that we can call tonsils. So tonsils means pair of round soft part inside of your throat. Second one, hospital ward. Hospital ward. What is spelling? Hospital. Hospital. Ward. 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 That means a large room in the hospital with many beds. So many patients will be there. Hospital ward means a large room in the hospital with many beds. Third one, sidewalk. SIDEWALK. Sidewalk means pavement. What do you mean by pavement? Pavement means pedestrian path at the side of the road. So the people can walk there. That we can call pavement. So sidewalk means pavement. Our Betty drew in the sidewalk with her chalk pieces. Fourth one, artist. What do you mean by artist? What is spelling of artist? Yes, A-R-T-I-S-T. Artist means person who draws and paints. A person who draws pictures and paints them. Such persons we can call artist. So the new words are tonsils. That means pair of round soft parts inside of your throat. Second one, hospital word means a large room in the hospital with many beds. Sidewalk means pavement. Pavement means pedestrian path at the side of the road. Fourth one, artist. Artist means what? Yeah, a person who draws and color it, paint it. Now we can discuss the one of the textual activity, page number 43. Let us understand. Let us understand. Complete the sentences. Here they are given 5 sentences we need to complete. Betty drew pictures in different ways. In this lesson we have discussed after she left the crayons in the hospital, she drew pictures in different ways. Okay, so shall we read? First one, she drew on paper with dash. She drew on paper with what? Yes, with crayons. So here we can write the answer, crayons. She drew on paper with crayons. Second one, she drew in the dirt with dash. She drew in the dirt with what? Yes, using her sticks. So here we can write the word stick. S-T-I-C-K-S, sticks. So she drew in the dirt with sticks. Third one, she drew on the sidewalk with dash. Sidewalk means what? Pavement. The pedestrian path at the side of the road, that we can call pavement or sidewalk. So she drew on the sidewalk with what? Yes, with chalk. So here we can write the word chalk. C-H-A-L-K, chalk. Then fourth one, she drew pictures in the air with her dash. How did she draw the pictures in the air? Yes, using her fingers. So here we can write the word fingers. She drew pictures in the air with her fingers. Fifth one, she drew pictures in the sand with dash. She drew pictures in the sand with shells. So here we can write the word S-H-E-L-L-S, shells. So Betty drew pictures in different ways. First one, she drew on the paper with crayons. Second one, she drew in the dirt with sticks. Third one, she drew on the sidewalk with chalk. Fourth one, she drew pictures in the air with her fingers. Fifth one, she drew pictures in the sand with shells. So children, you should complete this exercise in page number 43. So today we have discussed the lesson, A Gift of Crayons, in detail, and also discussed the new words with its meanings. Write and study the new words and understand the meanings. And also discuss one of the textual activity. And in the next class, we will discuss the question answers in detail. So don't forget to read the textbook and write the new words with its meanings in your notebook and complete the textual exercises. So we can meet in the next classroom. Bye.